Good evening, sir.
Good evening to everyone.
Namaste.
Namaskar. Gyan Bharatam Mission Ministry of Culture welcomes you all to the 5th day of the online session on Manuscript learning and actual deciphering of inscriptions. Professor Anirban Das, Director of National Mission for Manuscripts, is taking these sessions every day. Today is the 5th day. Today I want to tell you a little bit about the mission, National Mission for Manuscript. Some of you already know a little bit, some of you do not know. But don't worry, I'm taking some 5-10 minutes, but Professor Das will compensate it by prolonging his teaching time. Manuscripts are the witness of rich intellectual heritage of India in every sphere of knowledge. The manuscript wealth of India, not less than 10 millions, maybe more, found in public institutions and private collections, big or small, are written in various scripts, many of which are becoming obsolete. Of course, language is there are many languages, but mostly it is in Sanskrit language. But scripts are various scripts, most of them are becoming obsolete. In order to safeguard our intellectual wealth hiding in the manuscripts, the National Mission for Manuscripts was established, and the mission is sincerely working on its objectives. What are its objectives? What does it do? It locates manuscripts all over the country, tries to locate it every nook and corner, private and public, as well as abroad, where our manuscripts are already taken. Then, after locating, document each and every manuscripts and prepare a national electronic database. Documentation tells everything, which script, whether it is complete or incomplete, what is the language and where it is written, where is the time, everything detail is the documentation. And is going to prepare a national electronic database. Then to conserve manuscripts, incorporating both modern and indigenous methods. After conserving, it digitize them using modern technique and put them on the web for the easy access of everybody. After that, the main, it is going now? It trains next generation of conservators and establish next generation of script specialists, as you people are becoming script specialists, so that they can save the manuscript by conserving them properly, and they can decipher the manuscripts. And last but not the least, to disseminate the knowledge contained therein, the mission publishes manuscripts once they are deciphered and duly edited. Then dissemination of knowledge. This is the main work of National Mission for Manuscripts, and Professor Anirban Das is the Director of National Mission for Manuscripts. Today duration will be little longer because I took 5-10 minutes. Don't worry. And last 10 minutes will be, of course, for the question answer sessions. And as usual, every day, please keep your microphone on mute throughout the session. Unmute only during question answer time. Try to make it at the end so that the flow of teaching can go properly. And pen down your questions and wait until the end of the session. And after that, whatever Professor Das will give worksheet or question paper, he will announce, and the answer and how to give back to you, he will. Now I request Professor Anirban Das, Director, National Mission for Manuscript, to start the session. Namaskar, sir.
Okay, namaskar. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Dr. Sangamitra Basuji. So I welcome you all. सभी का पुनः स्वागत आज के क्लास में.
नमस्ते सर.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Visible, sir.
Yes.
Audible.
Okay. So,
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yes, sir.
okay, thank you. So, today I will begin the class with the number system in Brahmi Shilalekha, Brahmi inscription. Then we'll read the inscription that already I shared with you yesterday. जो लुम्बिनी इंस्क्रिप्शन है उसको थोड़ा पढ़ेंगे, जानेंगे, सीखेंगे, और एक गिरनर इंस्क्रिप्शन भी है, उसको भी थोड़ा आज पढ़ेंगे. We'll try to decipher also the गिरनर inscription. So let us start. I welcome you all to join this online workshop. Thank you all. So I share with the number system. Are you able to see the screen now? No. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm talking about the number system. That is the number 1 in Roman. In Brahmi, it is like a horizontal line or a line little bit curved in a horizontal way. This is the 1. 2 varieties. Okay. And number 2, 2 lines parallel, a little bend also. This is another type. This is 2. 2 different forms that you note down, please. And for the 3, also 3 lines, and maybe little bit curved 3 lines. Okay, please. And I request all dear participants, please mute from your side, because today I have to speak a little bit more so that we can learn some inscription, and then maybe there will be a possibility. आपके पास प्रश्न करने का possibility है, लेकिन last में देखेंगे. So 1 hour just I want to discuss with you. Please listen carefully. आपके पास कोई भी ambiguity, कोई भी प्रश्न हो, आप उसको note down करें और पुनः हम उसको डिस्कस करेंगे. ये हो गया 3. Then come to number 4. So number 4 is a number 4. And this sign actually used in Japan now in the conveying their currency, yen. But this is in the Brahmi, in number 4. Okay, please note down. There are variations, but which I am not going to tell you now. Maybe later in future, whenever we have other course, the advanced course of Brahmi, that time maybe you can take. And about the 5. This is 5. Okay, please note down. And about the 6. 6. And 7. Both ways you can write it. 7. Please note down. Then we will proceed further about the 8. That is 8. Or we have, this is also 8. Okay. Both. So you can just note down. And then the further we have the 9. Actually, the 9, that is the question mark, like this 9. Okay, this is the 9. Or maybe like this is 9. Little bit downward to the right, maybe little bit center to the. Okay, so this is 9. This is the minimum number, and then I can also tell you a little more number that will be easy for you to understand. So 0, this is 0. But instead of a little bit thick, this is 0. Little bit thick. Okay.
सर कृपया कर एक नंबर 1 का एक बार फिर से बता दीजिए.
Number 1 is one line horizontal. Okay. And then we can.
Excuse me, sir. Sir,
हाँ?
जी धन्यवाद सर, वो मेरा
sir,
छूट गया.
namaste, sir.
हाँ. Yes. Okay, so now come to 10. 10, how to write? This is 10. Please note down. Okay. 10. And 20. So one bigger 0, one smaller in the vertical way. This is 20. Please note down carefully. If we are joining a little bit late, then you can look at our YouTube channel. So I'm not going to repeat today because we have less time. Then 30, 30. You just have to.
So for 10, 20, 30, there is no
30. Okay.
Sir, for 10, 20, and 30, there is no
Hmm.
decimal system in Brahmi, as in we cannot write the symbol of 3 followed by 0.
No.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
This is 40. Okay. Please note down. And then about the 50. 50. Then we can go to 60. So looks like go, but this is 60. Okay. Please note down quickly. This is
So
60.
can you
Number 60.
can you please write 50 again? 50?
No, I cannot write. I'm sorry. You have to follow. There is no repetition today. 70. I'm giving you time. So you have to be very attentive in the class. So this is 70. Please note down. So we can go to the next, that is the 80. So you have a circle and then there is a vertical, then there is a 0. It is 80. Please note down. And then we can go to 90. So 90, same circle, and then you have a cross sign, like go or plus sign, and then you have a 0. Please note down. This is 90. Then
ऐप मैंडेटरी है क्या? मतलब अगर ज्वाइन हो गया तो
नो जॉइन होगा चलेगा.
चलेगा ना? ओके.
Then we have 100. So you know this is like dental saw in the Roman, looks like this, and then you have 0. Devanagari saw जैसा लगता है. So this is 100. So just giving you a basic idea, and you have many books and literature about the writing system. And in India, the alphabet, number, and everything. We have the book of Richard Solomon. We have book of many scholars in India and scholars and abroad, the foreign scholars. They have written a lot of books. So maybe you can Google the books and from the library, from different things, you can get the numbers. It is just introduction to the number. So I'm going to share you the inscription that we have already seen yesterday. And what I'm going to do now, that I'm going to read this inscription, and actually you have to follow. There is a kind of a certain methodology. एक पद्धति है और पद्धति के अनुसार हम लोगों को देखना चाहिए, पढ़ना चाहिए. When we start read or decipher the inscription, we have to be very careful to understand the writing of the scribe. जब हम पांडुलिपि या अभिलेख जब हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं या पढ़ने की कोशिश करते हैं, सबसे पहले क्या करना चाहिए? जो लिपिकार है उसका एक अपना स्टाइल है. जब भी आप भी लिखते हैं, मैं भी लिखता हूं, कोई भी लिखता है, अक्षर एक जैसा रहता है लेकिन उसका लिखने का स्टाइल होता है. तो लिपिकार की जो बुद्धि है, उसकी जो लिखन प्रणाली है, जब तक आप उसको नहीं समझेंगे तब तक पढ़ना मुश्किल है. ऐसे हम मानते हैं आपने 100 पांडुलिपि पढ़ लिया और यू हैव डिसाइफर्ड 100 manuscripts or 100 inscriptions. It does not mean that the 101 जो 101 वाला जो अभिलेख है या पांडुलिपि आप उसको पढ़ सकेंगे. डेफिनेटली यू हैव ए गुड एक्सपीरियंस. लेकिन जब तक हम लिपिकार के जो स्टाइल है या उसकी जो बारीकियां हैं, जो माइन्यूटनेस है इन राइटिंग सिस्टम ऑफ ए पर्टिकुलर स्क्राइब, जब तक उसको नहीं जानेंगे वो हम नहीं कर सकते. उसका कारण क्या है? क्योंकि वो कैसे लिखते हैं, उनके हर लिखनी में वो किस प्रकार लिखते हैं, वो जानना बहुत जरूरी है. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू रीड द लुम्बिनी इंस्क्रिप्शन. Then I will translate the Lumbini inscription. Then we can understand what exactly in the Lumbini inscription. So I may take 10 to 15 minutes maximum to go through this complete inscription with you. And your work will be there just to look at carefully what I am doing. The same, or maybe some you can improvise yourself to follow, to decipher the inscriptions. Look at here, like a child. जैसे बच्चे से करते हैं ना, पहले से देखना है आपको. अब बहुत केयरफुल देखना है कि ये क्या है. अच्छा, ये द है. It is a letter द. Okay, and the, there is a. Oh, it is a they. And a wa a. So I have gone through your transcription. Some of the students, participants, they recognize this is a dot. So actually, it is not a dot. It is the scratches on the stone. तो इसको डॉट हम नहीं ले सकते. देवाम no, it is देवान. देवान. So this scratches is not considered as the dot. ये डॉट नहीं है. ये पत्थर के ऊपर ऐसा चिन्ह है तो स्क्रैच आ गया है तो नहीं है, तो दे व आकार वा न। व्हाट आई एम डूइंग, मैं क्या कर रहा हूं ना, एक एक अक्षर को देख करके कि भाई ये कॉन्सोनेंट है। एक्चुअली दो जो नो ब्राह्मी, इट मे नॉट हेल्पफुल फॉर देम, क्योंकि उनको पता है। जिनको नहीं पता है उनके लिए ये जरूरी है, because in this class maybe some of the scholars, some of the participants, they have good knowledge of Brahmi. इस क्लास में ऐसे भी कुछ हो सकते हैं जिनको ब्राह्मी की जानकारी है, उनके लिए ये मेथोडोलॉजी उतना काम नहीं करेगा। जो बिल्कुल नए हैं, जिनको कुछ भी पता नहीं है, जस्ट दे आर दिस फिफ्थ डे, फॉर देम इट विल वेरी यूजफुल। और मुझे तो दोनों को लेके चलना है, जो ऑलरेडी जान चुके हैं और जो ऑलरेडी है। आई कैनॉट सी यू योर परफॉर्मेंस, so it is an online class, but hopefully you will try to understand my points. So look at here now, we'll just go through it. So they, wa, na, then pa and e. Look at here, there is a straight line which covers from top to bottom. Don't consider this line. Okay, so deva na, that is a p, and a ya, and a, and na. So devana piyena. First of thing that in the Brahmi inscription, this inscription, where to break? Is there a gap between the two words? क्या दो शब्दों के बीच में कोई गैप है क्या, कोई अंतर है क्या? ये सब आपको बहुत ध्यान देना चाहिए। कुछ कुछ इंस्क्रिप्शन में पता नहीं चलेगा, अभी ग्रीनर इंस्क्रिप्शन देखेंगे आफ्टर 15 मिनट्स, यू कैनॉट सी, देयर इज नो ब्रेक, देयर इज नो दंड, देयर इज नो पूर्ण विराम। तो कहाँ रुकना है, कहाँ चलना है? So sometimes it is difficult if you don't know the language. लिपि जानना जितना जरूरी है, भाषा और विषय इन दोनों को जानना और महत्वपूर्ण है। If you know the language, if you know the subject, then it is easy for you to understand the inscription or manuscript. Look at here. तो देवाना पियेना पिया, पॉई पी या।
Sir, can you please zoom in the inscription?
Now it's okay. Are you able to see now?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So pa and ep, and this is ya, then there is very clearly the, and then a sa, and then a e. So devana, piyena, pi, ya, the, si, na. So there is no anuswara. Some of the participants, they have considered some dots as the anuswara. See, there is no anuswara. Very clearly, you can see. Come to the next.
Excuse me, sir. Sir,
Huh.
how can I identify the gap between two words?
That time coming when we have the meaning translation thing. Just wait 5 minutes more. Okay?
sir.
Because I am
Okay.
just reading. I am just reading without any break or without any syntax. Okay? So once we complete the reading, then I will come to the meaning part, minute session, that time I will tell you. Okay? So just we
Okay,
complete the reading first. So la, la, look at your ja. Already I told you, this is 5 types of ja. It is one of the ja. So la, then a ja, la, ji, na. Then a v, vakara, and straight double stroke. That is long e. V, sa, ti, va, sa, sakara, akara, then bhakara and ikara. Look at here. He, si, te, na. Okay. Come to the second line. And you can look at your.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर, ये जो आपने लाजिन पढ़ा है या लाजेन?
Huh?
लाजिन पढ़ा है या लाजेन?
Lajina. There is no ikara.
जी जी,
There is
ओके
ikara,
ओके,
no?
थैंक यू सर। जी ओके।
There is ikara very clear, my dear friend. It is la and a ja and a ina, lajina. Okay, come to the next line. That is the second line. Atana. Very clear, no dots, nothing. Agacha. Look at here. A and this is middle stroke. Akara. A, gakara, akara, chakara. Atana. Agacha. Then makara, very clear. Akara, very clear, double stroke. mahi, and yakara and ikara. Mahi, then takara, ekara. Mahi ite. Look at here. Hakara. This ha both are same. Here is double stroke, that is dirgha e. Here is single stroke. He, the, bakara and ukara. Look at here. Ukara is like vertical. आप देख सकते हैं. Bu. Then dhakara and ekara. Buddhe. He, the, buddhe. Jate. Look at here, where is ja? This ja and there is a dot. And after the dot, we have a horizontal line, small line. जैसे मैंने कल कहा था, जकार के बाद बीच में एक डॉट दे करके थोड़ा आगे आपको लाइन खींचना है. So that will be a. So he, the, budhe, ja and ta. And ekar is not clear, but ekar is there. Jate. He, the, budhe, jate. Then look at here, it is sa. And then ka and ya, sakya. Look at the height of the sa. ये जो सा की उच्चता है और क और य की उच्चता है, दोनों सेम है. नहीं तो क को अपना लेंगे, य को लेंगे तो it will be more longer than sa. So the scribe maintained the height of the conjunct and the height of the particular consonant. Here it is sa. Sakya, sa, ka, ya, then a makara, ukara. Sakya, mu, now with dirgha e, muniti. Muni plus iti, it is a dirgha sandhi. Aka savarna dirgha. So it is a savarna sandhi. Muniti, matlab muni plus iti, muniti. Next. Next is si. Then la, la, si, la. Vi, ga, da, hi, cha. It's very clear. Si, sakara, ikara. Lakara, akara is very small here. Sila, vi, ga, da, bhi, bhakara, dirgha, ikara. Bhi, cha. Then ka, kakara, akara, ka. La, pi, pakara, ikara, kala, pita. Okay. Then si, la, ha with dot. जैसे मैंने कहा था कि थकार होगा और डॉट होगा तो गोलाकार थ हो जाएगा ये. सी, ला, थ. Then bha with ekara, bhe, cha. Sila, tha, ve, cha. U, very clear it is. U, sa, pa, akara here. Pa, agar pa, pite. Usa, pa, pite. Okay. Then come to the next. Here. Usa, pa, pite. He, the. Hakara. This dot is not anuswar. He, the, bhagavam. It's very important to say this.
Mute,
This
sir.
is a prominent anuswara, prominent dot. So he, the, here this dot is not anuswara. He, the, bhagavam. Jakara, akara, jate. Again, ja, there is a dot. Then there is an extension to the dot, small line. So bhagavam, ja, ta, ekara, jateti. Bhagavam, jateti. Lakara, ukara, anuswara. That
सर
is
ये
lum.
सर ये डॉट है क्या अनुस्वार है क्या ये ज को द को
कौन सा
इधर
dot?
ए इधर फर्स्ट लेटर
Which line?
द को
नहीं 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 है. So lakara, ukara, lum, makara, ikara, lummi, nakara, ikara, lummini, गामे मतलब लुम्बिनी गामे मतलब लुम्बिनी, द प्रेजेंट डे लुम्बिनी इन प्राकृत लुम्बिनी, not lumbi mamba, no, lumbini lum, lakara ukara anushwara, that is lum, makara ikara mi, nakara ikara lumbini, ga akara ga, ma, look at here a lumbini game, then u lumbini game u, here the va, but it is not clearly visible. Ubali, uba, the square. Ubali, ke, ka, takara and ekara. It means ubali ke kate. So last word or tha, not tha or tha. Look at here. You can compare. If you look this line, it is tha because there is a dot. It is a tha, there is no dot in the middle. So atha, then a bha, akara bha, ga, atha bha, ge, ye, cha. So atha bhage cha. You see, this inscription is talking about the Ashok's visits to the Lumbini. So now, how to split the word? First of all, look the grammar. So grammar begins, once we start with the grammar, that is subject, there is object, and there is verb. It's minimum structure. Then everything comes later. So in the sentence, you have to find out what is the verb. On the basis of the verb, I'm talking about Sanskrit language, Prakrit language. On the basis of the verb, you can recognize the subject. Okay. So here we can see that Devana Piyena. So Devana Piyena is actually compound word. So it is a one word. Devana Piyena. मतलब देवताओं के प्रिय, देवान पियेन, okay, beloved to the god. Then पियदस्सी, पियदस्सी, प्रियदर्शी हम उसको बोलते हैं, देखने में सुंदर, यह राजा प्रियदर्शी. So it is a name that is assigned to the king Ashoka, Priyadarshi. So Devana Piyena Piyadasina. Then Lajina, another word. So here we have three words. Look at the gap. Devana Piyena, little gap is there. Piyadasina, there is a gap. Lajina, there is a gap. Pisati Vasavi Sitena is one word. Because if you know the language, so you have to see the endings. जब भाषा जानते हैं तो प्रत्यय का जो एंडिंग है प्रत्ययांत, वो प्रत्ययांत को आपको ध्यान देना होगा, तभी जाकर आप जान पाएंगे कि ये एंड वर्ड हो रहा है एंडिंग इन दिस सफिक्स. So we can see here visati vasavisitena. It means that देवताओं के प्रिय प्रियदसी राजा, लाजीन मतलब राजा, विसति वसाविसितेन. विसति मतलब विंशति, 20. विसति मतलब विंशति, in Sanskrit विंशति, that is 20. Okay. Then वसाविसितेन, coronation, राज्याभिषेक के 20 साल के बाद, after the coronation of 20 years, 20 years after the coronation. मतलब राजा प्रियदर्शी के 20 साल के बाद. So it is a historical point. उनका राज्याभिषेक कब हुआ? उसके 20 साल के बाद. He visited Lumbini. Okay, that's why saying that Devana Piyena Piyadasina Lajina Visati Vasavisitena. So 1 word, 2 word, 3 word, 4 word. So there are 4 words in the first line. just to understand. Come to the second line. अतन मतलब हियर, अतन मतलब स्वयं, अतन मतलब आत्मन, अतन स्वयं. आगाच, आगाच means that is agatya. This inscription written in Prakrit languages. So that Prakrit languages, it's combination of Magadhi, Adhagadi, Sauraseni, Paisachi. So it is a Prakrit language. Script is Brahmi. Also can writing system. So Atana, Atana मतलब आत्मन, स्वयं, himself. Okay. आगाच मतलब आगत्य, आ करके. He himself came. Okay. Agacha. Mahi ite. Atana is one word. Agacha is the second word. Then mahi ite. यहाँ आ करके mahi ite मतलब actually he worshipped. उन्होंने पूजा किया, यहाँ आकर के पूजा किया. क्यों पूजा किया? He the बुधे जाते. He worshipped because he the मतलब यहाँ here. बुधे जाते, यहां भगवान बुद्ध का जन्म हुआ. फिर आगे क्या कर रहा है? बुधे जाते शक्य मुनि इति. तो शक्य मुनि मतलब शक्य मुनि बुध, सिनोनिम ऑफ द नाम बुद्ध. शक्य मुनि इति, शक्य मुनि के नाम से बुद्ध का यहां जन्म हुआ. ओके, जन्म हुआ, शक्य मुनि बुद्ध का जन्म हुआ. कम टू द नेक्स्ट लाइन. Sila bigada bhicha. This is a one word. You just separate the cha. Sila bigada bhicha. Sila matlab stone, patthar. Okay. Bigada bhicha matlab there is a wall, stone wall. The wall made of stone. Okay. Bigada bhicha. Kala pita. Kala pita matlab created, बनवाया. ठीक है. काला पीत वन वर्ड. शिला शिला बिगड़ भीचा 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 काला पीत. शिलाथंबेच, काला पीत मतलब क्रिएटेड, बनवाया. एंड शिलाथंबेच, शिलाथंब मतलब देयर इज ए स्टोन पिलर. शिलाथंबेच, शिलाथंबे, शिलाथंबेच. So there is a stone pillar. Usapapite, another word. Usapapite means he established or he kept. उन्होंने वहां स्थापित किया. Okay. Then come to the next line. That is the he the bhagavam jate iti. He the मतलब again, he the मतलब here. Bhagavam, Bhagavam, Buddha, Sakya Muni, they are the same. सब एक साथ है. तो ही द भगवम जाते इति. तो यहां भगवान का जन्म हुआ. जाते इति लुम्बिनी गांव में, लुम्बिनी गांव में भगवान का जन्म हुआ. ओके. लुम्बिनी गांव में, लुम्बिनी गांव में, लुम्बिनी नामक गांव से जन्म हुआ. उबली के कटे. So there are different kind of interpretation. So ubali ke kate means free from the tax. Okay. Ubali kate attha bhagiye cha. आठवां भाग, the 8% of tax are exempted. इसका क्या अर्थ है कि सम्राट अशोक अपने राज्याभिषेक के 20 साल के बाद वो लुम्बिनी जाते हैं. वहां भगवान शक्य मुनि बुद्ध का जन्म हुआ है. जन्म स्थान पर जा करके वो क्या करते हैं? दीवार के अंदर एक स्तंभ को वहां स्थापित करते हैं और वहां के लोगों के लिए 8वां जो पोर्शन होता है टैक्स का, वो कर मुक्त करते हैं. exempted the 8th portion of the tax. तो वो कर मुक्त करते हैं. इस प्रकार का ये इंफॉर्मेशन इसमें है. तो आप इसको बेहतर नेट में जाकर के, गूगल में जाकर के देख सकते हैं. There are also various kind of interpretation to this inscription, but this is the basic meaning of the inscription. I hope you will understand, and if you have any question, you can ask me just after 8 p.m. Still we have 20 minutes. Okay. I am going to say another inscription for you. This is a Girnar inscription. It is difficult than this inscription. So we need to look at that inscription.
Sir, if we don't know the language, how do we know that where the word ends?
You should know the language. Without language, how you can proceed? Can you see the screen now?
Yes, sir.
Are you able to see?
Yes, yes.
A new
Yes, sir.
inscription.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Can you read? Who can read it? Okay. So this is the inscription. It is Girnar inscription number 1. So I hope at least 2 lines. I will try to read in front of you all. Hopefully after the class, you can go through it. It is not easy to decipher or read in a 5 hours class, but you can try. I also try for you. Let us start. Look at here, there are 4 dots. 3 dots are prominent, and there is another dot to the left side. That dot is not considered. So it is E only. Short E, not long E. Long E, we have 2 perpendicular dots. तो ये दीर्घ ई नहीं है, ये ह्रस्व ई है, क्योंकि 3 डॉट को हम कंसीडर करेंगे, और जो इससे पहले जो डॉट है, नेवर कंसीडर द डॉट extremely left side. So 3 dots, 1, 2, 3. That is E. Then come to year. As I told you, the year in the previous inscription, Lumbin inscription, and the year, like a Sakya, look at the Sakya. And here is different. I already told you, there are 4 types of year. So it is one of the year. E year. And here is a bigger scratch, you can see. Actually, it was a dot. And dot was there, but we cannot see, but it is EM. EM. Okay. So that Anuswara became a bigger scratches on the stone. So EM. Then a Dhakara, Anuswara, and a Ma. EM Dhamma. Dha Anuswara Dhamma. EM Dhamma. What you observe here very clearly, the more I told you, yeah, the more you have practiced, and the more in the inscription is totally different. So there are varieties of mo in the inscriptions. तो कई प्रकार के mo है जो हमने सीखा और जो यहाँ है, दोनों में फर्क है. लेकिन बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर आप देखेंगे कि गोलाकार है और ऊपर का गोलाकार है, थोड़ा सा दोनों तरफ चला गया है. तो इसलिए iyam, dhamma, and look at your law. And that there is a stroke. It is not A, it is E. How you learn E? हमने E कैसे सीखा कि horizontal line, vertical line. दोनों को मिला देंगे, that will be a single line, little chord. So look at here. आप देख सकते हैं जो इकार था एक सीधा और एक तेजा लाइन, उसको मिला दिया है. तो ईयम धम्म लिपि. Look at here. Double E. Long E, Dhamma Lipi, Iyam Dhamma Lipi. So Ashok says, this is the Dharma Lipi. So there is a question, as I told you in the very beginning. मैंने शुरू में कहा था कि ब्राह्मी लिपि कहीं है नहीं. ब्राह्मी लिपि ये जो नाम है कुछ ग्रंथों में मिलते हैं या बाद में उसको लिखा गया, I don't know. लेकिन ये जो फॉरेन स्कॉलर्स हैं, ये उनकी मतलब क्या है, उनका देन है या उनके कंट्रीब्यूशन है कि इसको ब्राह्मी कहा जाए. लेकिन ब्राह्मी करके बहुत सारे टेक्स्ट में कि अशोक के लेख ब्राह्मी है, ऐसा कहीं नहीं है. वी डोंट हैव एनी काइंड ऑफ रेफरेंस दैट द अशोकन राइटिंग सिस्टम इज कॉल्ड ब्राह्मी. कहीं ऐसा लिखित नहीं है। फिर भी जो रिसर्च है, there is some kind of a controversy or ambiguity. Okay, so iyam dhammalipi, then they, look at it, there are so many dots. आपको ऐसा नहीं है, ऐसा होने से बहुत गड़बड़ हो जाएगा, क्योंकि we cannot get the meaning of the word. अनुस्वार विसर्ग ये सब संस्कृत प्राकृत में रहता है, लेकिन हर डॉट अनुस्वार ऐसा नहीं हो सकता। आपको बहुत सारे डॉट दिखेंगे, लेकिन वो प्रोमिनेंट होना चाहिए और उसके अर्थ बनना चाहिए, देन यू कैन सी। सो इयम धम्मलिपि देवान, so someone can say devana or devanam. So it is deva, here is a prominent answer, devanam. Okay, this dot is not there, devanam. Then here it is a p or it is little curve, maybe p with ra, the combination, because हम लोग डिस्कस कर रहे थे कि रॉ का कैसे होना सकता है, तो कुछ लोग मानते हैं कि यहाँ रॉ है, यहाँ रॉकार है बिकॉज ऑफ द कॉर्नेस। तो पियेन प्रियेन, सो टू काइंड्स ऑफ इंटरप्रिटेशन, दो इंटरप्रिटेशन है। कुछ लोग मानते हैं कि वहां रकार नहीं है, इट इज पियेन। कुछ मानते हैं कि नहीं ये कर्व है, इसलिए देयर इज ए इंसर्ट ऑफ रॉ, it should be priyena. Actually the word in Sanskrit it is priyena, priya. So piyena or piyena. Look at here, this is a line, this is the line that is the line for beginning of the second inscription and end of the first inscription. So you have to just read up to this, not this one. So come to the second line. Then again, look at the paw with little curve, and then that is also E. So maybe Priyena, Priyadarsi, Priyadarsi or Priyadarsi, Rakara or without Rakara. Priyadarsi na. Look at here, Priyadarsi na. Raya.
Sir, you can
Raya.
change the
Look
pointer
at your Ra,
colors.
and that is A, and Ya, and Akara, Raya. People can say it is Raya, maybe Rayo, but Raya is correct because Piyadasina, Raya, both in the instrumental case. To read the inscription, to really decipher the inscription, one has to be very particular with the language and also the grammar. Because there is the next word is Lekha Pita, cause to write. Okay, cause to write. So Lekha Pita followed with the instrumental case. Priyadasina Raya Lekha Pita. So cause to write by the Raya, by the king Priyadasi. So Lekha Pita. So you can look at here, Priyadasina Raya or Raya Lekha Pita Law and A and Kha. Look at here Kha. Already we have seen two types of Kha. This Kha is not having the circle in the bottom. It is circle free. Kha. And Pakara and Ikara. Lekha Pita. So like this, actually, you have to slowly see the inscription. And some other thing I would like to tell you, just 5 minutes you listen to me now. Look at here, the two types of jaw, same inscription. Look at here, this is also jaw, this is also jaw. Same inscription, you can find line number 3, the second letter, and line number 4, the 5th letter. So the varieties of the letter, once you understand or try to understand the inscription, जब हम अभिलेख को समझना कोशिश करते हैं, पढ़ते हैं, आपको इंस्क्रिप्शन में ही अलग अलग प्रकार के मिलेंगे, कभी य, कभी च, कभी सभी का इंस्क्रिप्शन को अध्ययन करने से आपको अशोक के अभिलेखों का जो क्षेत्रीय इंपैक्ट है, दैट इज द रीजनल इंपैक्ट, दैट यू कैन सी। तो ये भी ज है और ये भी ज है, यहाँ लिखा है जीवम, यहाँ लिखा है समाजा। लुक एट दिस जार। सो मुझे लगता है आपको धीरे धीरे चीजों को समझना चाहिए। अगेन थिंग आई कैन लुक एट हियर, हाउ वी कैन रिकॉग्नाइज दिस। This is the year, very clear. Vertical line, and this is year. What? Please wait little bit. You have enough time to ask the questions. Just wait. I'm telling something important. Look at here. So this is a vertical line, and then end we have year. Look in the top. It is okara. It is the vowel. And here it is a like hanging va, small va. You have a vertical and circle. So it is view, vakara, yakara, okara. Actually
कर्सर
कर्तव्य।
नहीं दिख रहा है, कर्सर को थोड़ा दिखाएंगे लेटर के ऊपर तो पता
हाँ
चल
दिखाई,
जाएगा।
it is यो, दिखाई दिया?
नहीं सर, वो कर्सर को थोड़ा चेंज कर देंगे तो दिखाई देगा।
कर्सर तो चेंज किया ना, कर्सर को क्या चेंज करे? रुकिए, अभी कैसे चेंज कर सकते हैं? आई डोंट नो। No. Okay, if you look at here, this that's on online. Sometimes it's very difficult to go through the inscription, but anyway, we'll try our best to do it. So look, it is a ya, and it is yuva, and it is okara. Okay, but anyway, you have enough time in your life to go through the Ashokan inscription. This is just the beginning, to create a path for you to walk. You can smoothly walk and look at the inscription in your time, whenever you have time. So maybe you can ask the questions. So this much from today from my side. And but the problem is that once you have question, जब आप क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं तो सब लोग एक साथ पूछते हैं, तो मुझे लगता है मैसेज बॉक्स को मुझे देखना चाहिए. I can look at the message box and maybe I can answer one by one.
So you can ask to raise the hands, and accordingly you can ask one by one.
Okay, okay. Just 1 minute. How can I see that you can have the hands? I have no
In the
idea.
participants list, sir.
Participants list.
Yeah,
Only
whosoever
I can...
is raising the hand.
Okay. Okay. I think raising the hand, Deepa Joyan.
Sir, actually, I have a problem in the second inscription जो आपने homework में भेजा था ना, सर जो आपने जो second inscription भेजा था सर, उसमें मुझे थोड़ी सी दिक्कत है उसे decipher करने में. सर उसमें second line में एक 7th word है सर, जो आपने ये वाला नहीं भेजा था आपने homework में.
ठीक है, वो मैं देखूंगा. Next, what is next question? Who is going to ask? Ipsita Panda, please.
Sorry, sir. Sir, if we are writing earth, means ra and tha, how we will write earth?
Can you see the screen now?
Yes, sir. No. Okay. हाँ.
आपको दिखाई दे रहा है? और दिखाई दिया?
Yes, sir. आ तो दिखाई दे. फिर रा और था को कैसे? Same method is ba, sir.
Same method ba.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Any other question? Suryakant Dhaule. Okay. 1 minute. I can see Ipsita Panda, Veda Lakshmi, Raju Kar.
Sir. Sir, this is Ved Lakshmi, sir. Sir, you guided us to learn the script, but how to learn Prakrit language and Pali language if we are really interested?
You contact some of the institute, those who are running the courses. There is an institute in Delhi, Jaina Institutes, Bhogilal Leherchand Research Institute. You can ask them, they have a summer course of Pali and Prakrit languages that you can join. There are many courses. So,
okay, sir. Okay.
Join and learn the Pali and Prakrit languages. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
so much, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
Sir, is there any inscription in Sanskrit language and Brahmi script?
Maybe, but I have no idea.
Okay,
If you
sir.
find, please let me know.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Sure.
Then Sai Kumar, Ashish Soni, Rana.
Yes, sir.
Vaibhav.
Can you hear?
Okay.
I'm Sai Kumar, sir.
Yes, please go ahead.
I'm from Telangana.
Okay.
So, how to write Andhra Brithyu?
What?
Andhra Brithyu.
Andhra?
Is a 13 pillar inscription of Ashoka. Is the mention that?
Where this inscription? We have 14 major inscriptions. You are talking about what 13 pillar inscription? Can you clarify?
I don't know about that, sir, but I can read the book 13 pillar inscription. Is mentioned the Ashoka Andhra Brithyu.
Okay, you go, maybe do some more research and we can talk later. And Murthy ji was asking something. Govind Murthy ji, do you have any question? Okay, Ashish Soni.
हेलो
ओके
नमस्कार सर।
नमस्कार
सर, धर्म धर्म कैसे लिखेंगे? धर्म
धर्म
जी।
हाँ धर्म।
ओके, थैंक यू सर।
Right, Utkarsha.
Okay, maybe some other person. Okay, Devang Jain.
30 बता देंगे प्लीज दोबारा। 30 आपने जैसे लिखा था उसमें क्वेरी है मुझे।
हाँ, ज्योति कोचुरे।
हेलो सर, ज्योति कैसे लिखना है? ज्योति ज को ये आता है।
हाँ
ज्योति
जो या जो ज्योति। ओके
थैंक यू सर। ओके, थैंक यू।
हेलो, गुड इवनिंग सर।
हाँ, गुड इवनिंग। प्लीज गो अहेड विद द क्वेश्चन प्लीज।
हमने 2 शिलालेख पढ़े हैं जो कि
दो नहीं पढ़े, एक पढ़े, एक का बस 2 लाइन पढ़े, एक लाइन पढ़े।
यस जो भी है।
दो बोलेंगे तो मैं डर जाऊंगा ना।
नहीं डरो मत सर। तो धन्यवाद सर। मेरा एक शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन है। दोनों शिलालेखों में जोड़ाक्षर या बड़ी री यानी बड़ा क्या बोलते दिखाई नहीं देता है, तो लगभग ये जो शिलालेख है ये अल्प शब्द में ज्यादा क्यों दिखाई देते हैं?
अल्प शब्द में ज्यादा मतलब?
सर आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है।
अल्प शब्द में ज्यादा दिखने का मतलब समझ में नहीं आया। आई कुड नॉट गेट योर क्वेश्चन। समझ में नहीं, आप क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं?
सर मेरी आवाज हो पा रही है सर?
आपकी आवाज आ रही है। आई कैन हियर यू वेरी क्लियरली बट आई एम नॉट गेटिंग द क्वेश्चन यू आर आस्किंग मी। आपका क्या प्रश्न है, मेरी समझ में नहीं आ रही है।
जो हमने जो शिलालेख पढ़े हैं,
हाँ वो तो हो गया, आगे बोलिए प्रश्न क्या है।
इसमें ज्यादा से यानी जोड़ाक्षर जो होते तपस्वी जैसा स्वी डबल आ रहा है और ऐसे जोड़ाक्षर ज्यादा, क्योंकि कोई शिलालेख में जोड़ाक्षर ज्यादा क्यों नहीं होते?
नहीं होते जोड़ाक्षर, बहुत जोड़ाक्षर है। आई कैन सेंड यू टुडे, आई विल सेंड यू मेनी इंस्क्रिप्शंस हैविंग द कंजंक्ट्स। ओके, डोंट वरी, यू विल गेट इट। ओके, एनी क्वेश्चन? हाँ
स्त्री प्रणाम सर। स्त्री कैसे लिखा जाएगा सर प्लीज? गुड इवनिंग सर।
हाँ व्हाट?
अरे बीच सभा कर लेते हैं ना।
स्त्री
This you want to write, no, स्त्री?
यस सर।
तो write 1 minute, just telling you.
चल तो तू थोड़ा सा
So here you can have the sa, and then you have ta. Okay, then you have this long e in the top, and here will be little bit curve. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So any other question?
Nilesh Patni.
Okay, please tell me. Ajit Phil, I think you have a question. Ajit Phil.
हेलो सर
हाँ.
सर पाली और ब्राह्मी का प्रोनाउंसिएशन सेम है क्या
Please ask the question and other persons may be mute from your side so that. Okay, Snehalata Pradhan. Any question, please?
पाली और ब्राह्मी का प्रोनाउंसिएशन सेम है क्या
What Pali?
ब्राह्मी का प्रोनाउंसिएशन
What does it mean?
मतलब उच्चारण सेम है क्या
नहीं क्या है कौन से उच्चारण पाली ब्राह्मी समझ में नहीं आ रहा है पाली पाली है ब्राह्मी ब्राह्मी है पाली इज द स्क्रिप्ट पाली इज द लैंग्वेज ब्राह्मी इज द स्क्रिप्ट उसमें अलग चीजें हैं आप क्या पूछ रहे हैं I don't get it. हाँ
Sir, good evening, sir.
हाँ
Sir, good evening, sir. This is Magesh from Tamil Nadu, sir.
Yes, please go ahead.
Sir, actually, I have a doubt because when writing Tamil Brahmi in stones, there is no dot because the stone may break. And in palm leaves also, we don't have that dots because it may spoil that. But in Ashoka inscriptions, you say that there are dots. And what kind of stones they have used, and is it common to use dots in those Ashoka inscriptions, that is especially in Brahmi script?
See, it's not Ashoka, it's talking about the language. If the language allow you to use the dot, you have to use the dot. Okay? If Tamil language is not allowing the dot to write, then no dot.
But actually,
it's
sir,
not matter of Brahmi, it is matter of the language. The language having the dot, language allows to use the dot for a word, so you have to use the dot. Okay?
But actually in Tamil, sir, we have dots, but we are specifically the dot is omitted so that the palm leaf may be.
No, palm leaf, I can show you there are many dots in palm leaf. Who told you there is no dot in palm leaf?
Okay, sir.
There are many dots in palm leaf.
Okay, hello.
Sir, namaste.
Yes. Snehalata, please go ahead. Snehalata, please wait for Snehalata. Please go ahead.
सर नमस्ते सर ब्राह्मी के प्रैक्टिस के लिए कोई ऐसा मैनुअल बुक या फिर प्रैक्टिस बुक ऐसे कुछ है क्या जब हम घर में भी प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं
ब्राह्मी अल्फाबेट आपको बताया गया आप उसको प्रैक्टिस कीजिए ना फिर बुक क्या होगा बहुत सारे अभी ऑनलाइन टूल्स है आप गूगल में जाइए बहुत सारे अभी यूट्यूब में जाइए बहुत सारी चीजें हैं आपको तो आजकल सब कुछ मिलता है
जी सर ओडिशा के स्टेट म्यूजियम में भी है क्या ब्राह्मी का कोई स्क्रिप्ट
वो जाके म्यूजियम में देखना पड़ेगा आई हैव नो आइडिया आपको जाइए और देखिए
हेलो सर
यस प्लीज गो अहेड
सर मेरा क्वेश्चन था सर रिकार का प्रयोग तो होता नहीं है तो संस्कृत
सर एक क्वेश्चन मेरा
लिखेंगे सर कैसे लिखेंगे
मैं लिख नहीं पाऊंगा लिखने के लिए दूसरा वर्कशॉप करते तब तक इंतजार करिए चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन
Hello, sir. May I ask one question?
Yes, please.
Sir, this sign for zero, is it seen in Ashokan Brahmi? I was under the impression that only...
No, actually, I can tell you, the Ashokan Brahmi in the beginning, already I explained you that in the Ashokan Brahmi, the 4 numbers we already has received. Okay? And other numbers are from Naneghat, from different Ashokan, not really Ashokan, later inscriptions, but which is in the Brahmi.
Sir, I have a question. My question is, what is the earliest example of the zero?
Earliest examples of zero, for evidence, maybe definitely Ashokan inscription, but one has to look at various inscriptions, definitely, because many things have been lost. So zero was used, definitely it was before Ashok. And about the manuscripts, we have the Aryabhatta's zero.
because
which is in
I
the
was under
Bansali
the impression
manuscripts.
only on the Western Chhatrapa coins we get that.
That is true, but definitely it was there. It is not developed in the Kshatrapa's time. It is before Ashok. Many things have been lost, no?
सर प्रणाम सर।
हाँ प्रणाम प्रणाम बोलिए।
सर सर उड़िया में जैसे आकांक्षा लिखते हैं वैसी तरह ब्राह्मी में लिख सकते हैं क्या?
क्या लिखेंगे?
उड़िया में जैसे आकांक्षा लिखते हैं वो लगाकर वैसी तरह
नहीं वो
हम ब्राह्मी में लिख सकते हैं क्या?
पाली प्राकृत नेवर अलाउ सच कॉन्सोनेंट्स। पाली प्राकृत में ये जोड़ाक्षर नहीं है। अब इसको बंधु छोड़ दीजिए, अभी सिर्फ पाली प्राकृत के बारे में बात करिए।
Hello sir, I have a question. Question.
Yes please.
सर जैसे कि अभी अपन ने नंबर सिस्टम देखा, तो ये जो नंबर सिस्टम है ये बाद में चेंज हो रहा है क्या, जैसे गुप्ता पीरियड में और उसके अंदर?
हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, ये तो जस्ट ए स्पेसिमेन, सभी पीरियड में चेंज हुए हैं। ये ऐसा ज्ञान है कि आपको इसमें बहुत पढ़ना पड़ेगा। ये जस्ट ए इम्प्रेशन ऑफ द ब्राह्मी स्क्रिप्ट।
जैसे सर जो मेरे कलेक्शन में
करने के लिए आपको समय देना पड़ेगा, आपको बहुत कुछ करना पड़ेगा। There is you need devotion to look at this inscription, number system, everything.
यस सर, क्योंकि मेरे कलेक्शन में जो कॉइन्स है उनके ऊपर जैसे अपन ने अभी 100 देखा, उसमें 100 डिफरेंट स्टाइल में लिखा हुआ वेस्टर्न क्षत्रप के जो कॉइन्स।
डेफिनेटली 100 के कम से कम 20-22 स्टाइल्स है।
यस सर वही।
हेलो
यस यस
हाँ सर, डॉक्टर अश्विनी साहब फ्रॉम ओडिशा। जो जयवीर का एक ही है क्या?
नहीं मुझे सुनाई नहीं दिया सर, आप जो भी पूछ रहे हैं मुझे सुनाई नहीं दिया।
जो धोनी का जो स्क्रिप्ट है,
हाँ धौली का ब्राह्मी है, अशोकन ब्राह्मी है। धौली और जौगढ़ में अशोकन ब्राह्मी का प्रयोग हुआ है। ठीक है, ओके। आई थिंक the instruction will given by our team members, so let us wait and we'll give you some homework, and tomorrow will be the last class, and there will be a question answer session also, so everything we will let you know through the WhatsApp group.
Excuse me sir.
Please tell me.
Sir, can you write Deepti? Can you write Deepti in Brahmi?
You write and send to the group. Definitely there will be some scholar, they can correct you. You try to write.
Problem with
Deepti Pathak ji, you write down your name. It is your homework. Today you take your time, write your name, share in the group. We all are here to correct you. Okay?
Hello sir.
Yes.
Hello sir.
सर अणा में एक ही मात्रा कैसे लगेगी सर, एक बार दिखा दीजिए। अणा जो है
अणा में एक ही मात्रा, ये दिस इज गुड क्वेश्चन। अणा में ये सर रहेगा।
ओके, बीच में लगेगी। ओके ओके, थैंक यू सर।
ओके
सर, हाउ टू राइट हृदय
डिजिट इन ब्राह्मी सर? 1 2 3 1 to 10 सर आपने बताया वो डिफरेंट थे, और 10 to 100 वो डिफरेंट थे सर। व्हेन वी राइट लाइक 365 या फिर ऐसे, तो
this is a very good question. This is a very good question. I think you take a research project on all the number system from Brahmi to today till the date. Okay, take a project and do the work, then you can get more idea. Next question.
Sir, how to write hriday?
Hriday, there is a problem. Problem means how to read this re. This is not there in the Brahmi inscription. So okay,
So what other word they use instead of hriday?
Hidaya.
Hriday. Okay. Okay, thank you sir.
Thank you, sir. Today, I think we have
Okay, thank you. Yes, please.
Yes, we can come to an end. Thank you, sir, for your valuable time, and very nicely and smoothly. I think all participants will agree. So smoothly and so easily, he explained everything. Of course, everything needs some more abhyas, no? Adhyayan. That one makes the perfect or the master of the thing. Thank you, sir, for the beginning.
Thank you सभी को नमस्कार, फिर मिलते हैं कल।
थैंक यू सो मच।
पुनर्मिलान।
क्लास है, कल क्लास है ना सर?
Yes sir, very nice.
क्लास है कल लास्ट क्लास है। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you, sir. Good day, sir. Thank you, sir.
So thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All the written materials will be shared in the group.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. At the end,
Sir,
thank you.
pranam, sir. Sir, pranam, sir.
Okay, ma'am.